Hi everyone, this is Miss Joseph and today I'm going to read you a story. I got this delivered to my house especially because it is my favourite story to read to children, and it's about books. It's called The Incredible Book Eating Boy and the author is Oliver Jeffers. Oh, and here's the picture on the front. Henry loved books, but not quite like how you and I love books. Not quite. Henry loved to eat books. It all began quite by mistake, one afternoon when he wasn't paying attention. He wasn't sure at first and tried eating just a single word, just to test. Next, he tried a whole sentence and then a whole page. Yes, Henry definitely liked them. By Wednesday, he had eaten a whole book. And by the end of the month, he could eat a whole book in one go. Henry loved eating all sorts of books: storybooks, dictionaries, atlases, joke books, books of facts, even maths books. But red ones were his favourite. Here he is eating all the different types of books. And he was going through them at a fierce rate. But here is the best bit. The more he ate, the smarter he got. You see, the book goes in, the information goes up to his brain, and the book goes in and fills up his belly. He ate a book about goldfish, and then he knew what to feed Ginger. Before long, he could do his father's crossword and was even smarter than his teacher in the school. Henry loved being smart. He thought that if he kept going, he might even become the smartest person in the universe. So he kept eating books, and he kept getting smarter and smarter and smarter. Look, he's going on quiz shows against grown-ups. This grown-up has no points. This grown-up has 2 points. And Henry has over 4,000 points. He's so smart. He wants to become the smartest person on earth. He went from eating books whole to eating them 3 or 4 at the same time. Books about anything. Henry wasn't fussy. He just wanted to know it all. How would you eat 4 books at the same time? But then things started going not quite so well. In fact, they started going very, very wrong. Henry was eating too many books, and too quickly at that. Look here. He's having a dream. And look what he's dreaming about. The book's running after him, going to eat him. He was beginning to feel a little ill. There's some beautiful pictures about him eating a book. And then not feeling very well and having to be sick. But here is the worst bit. Everything he was learning was getting mixed up, and he didn't have time to digest it all properly. It became embarrassing for him to speak. 2 + 6 = elephant. 6 + 2 = 3. He's getting all garbled and messed up coming out of his mouth there. Suddenly, Henry didn't feel very smart at all. There's all the other children in the class. And then Henry, not feeling smart anymore. More than one person told him to stop eating books. No more books. Even the doctor, even the books said, stop eating us. So Henry gave up eating books, and he sat sadly for a long time. What was he to do? Then after a while, and almost by accident, Henry picked up a half-eaten book from the floor. But instead of putting it in his mouth, Henry opened it up and began to read. And it was so good. Henry discovered that he loved to read, and he thought that if he read enough, he might still become the smartest person on earth. It would just take a bit longer. Now Henry reads all the time, although every now and then the end. I hope you enjoyed.